All right, Algebra 1/2, Lesson 98, page 303. Oh, what do we got? We got some bunches of stuff here. Adjacent angles, complementary and supplementary angles, and measuring angles. Let's start with this thing about adjacent. The word adjacent means, talking about adjacent angles, that means two angles that are next to each other that have a common side. Two angles that are right next to each other that have a common side. This is angle ADB right here. This is angle BDC right here. This one here, the common side is this right here. They share a side, okay? They share a side. That means they are adjacent. Right here, I have angle ACB and angle BDE. These are not adjacent because they don't share a common side. They share part of one, but they're still not a common side. If I did this right here and this right here, these are not adjacent angles because this is not a common side. They're not the same. Adjacent means right next to each other, okay? That's pretty easy. Oh, what else do we have here? Let's see. Complementary and supplementary, okay? Complementary are two angles that when you add them together, you get 90 degrees. Complementary. Supplementary is two angles that when you add them together, you get 180 degrees. All right? So if I have this right here, angle ADB and BDC are complementary because whatever this is plus that equals that. If this is, let's say, 35, then this one here is, I can't even add. What is 90 minus 35? Wow. This is 55. Thank you very much, Kaylee. If this one's 35, this one's 55 because 35 plus 55 is 90. That's complementary. All right? If I have two angles that look like this, I'll get rid of this part here. If I have this one here, all right, let's put some letters on here. A, B, C, D. If I have angle ABD plus angle BDC, I get 180. This plus this. So if this piece here is 60, this piece here is 120 because 60 plus 20 is 180. These are supplementary angles. These are complementary. Oh, you look so nice today. These are supplementary. Supplementary adds up to 180. Complementary adds up to 90. All right, last thing here is how to measure angles. Using your protractor, you just have to use a little bit of brain here, all right? Not a whole lot, but a little bit. So you got your protractor, and it comes over here like this. However your protractor works, you need to know how it works. It will either have a zero mark here, here, or have a little circle here with lines across like this. If it's here, then down here is going to be 0. And there's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. This would be 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, and 10, like that. If this is the 0, if this is the 0, then the 0 will be right there, okay? And so I'm just going to do it on the bottom of this because that's the way I want to, okay? So this is my 0 number. I just lay it across my line. On the other side of this, there's going to be other numbers, okay? And they continue here. 90, this is 110, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, right down to here. So if this is On the inside, okay, there's going to be other numbers, okay? This is 110. Okay, this is 120. This is 130. This is 140, 150, 160, 170, and then 180. I got something wrong there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I don't know. Whatever I'm doing wrong, okay? You just look at your angle, okay? If you have one that comes across right here, okay? If your angle is this, it's less than 90, it's going to be 60. Okay? If your angle is this one here, it's going to be greater than 90. Okay? It's going to be 130. Okay? I got that in the wrong place right there. There's where it goes, right there. All right? If it's greater than 90, it's going to be the number that's greater than 90. If it's less than 90, it's going to be the number that's less than 90.